Hyrcanus was paralyzed with fear every minute, expecting Herod to march against him with an army at his back. And he guessed right. Herod, furious at the threat implied in his trial, collected an army and set out for Jerusalem to dethrone Hyrcanus. And he would soon have done it if his father and brother had not hurried out and calmed him down, urging him to confine his revenge to threats and ferocity and to spare the king under whom he had grown so powerful. If he felt sore at being put in the dock, he ought at the same time to be grateful for his acquittal, and not, when the sword had been hanging over his head, to be ungrateful for his escape. And if it was true that in war God held the balance, Herod's military strength would be outweighed by the wrong he was doing. So he had better not be too certain of victory when he was going to join battle with his king and comrade, often his benefactor, who had never been harsh except when he had been driven by malignant advisers to try to scare him with a shadow of injustice. Thus advised, Herod gave way, satisfied that he had made his future secure by giving the people a demonstration of his power. Meanwhile, near Apamea, peace was shattered for the Romans and civil war broke out. Caecilius Bassus, in loyalty to Pompey, treacherously killed Sextus Caesar and took over his army. Caesar's other generals, in revenge for the murder, assailed Bassus with all their forces. Antipater, for the sake of the dead Caesar and the living, both friends of his, sent them assistance by his sons. While the war dragged on, Murcus arrived from Italy as successor to Sextus. It was at this time that Rome's Great War broke out through the action of Cassius and Brutus, who treacherously murdered Caesar when he had held supreme power for only 3 years and 7 months. A tremendous upheaval resulted from the murder, and the most powerful citizens were divided into two camps, every man joining the party that promised him most. Cassius, in particular, went to Syria to take over the forces near Apamea.